Database performance is one of the primary responsibilities of database administrators. Unfortunately, many are flying blind and have no idea how the database is really performing. I'm Derek Downey from Distributed DBA, and today I would talk about another tool in the Data Guardian Toolbox. That tool is Percona's Performance Monitoring and Management, or PMM. Often, solutions to poorly performing databases involve adding more resources until the problem goes away. The problem is this is short-term relief. Eventually, the problems will come back. It's also very costly. What if you could improve the usage of the existing resources? Or rewrite queries to not use so many resources? The real solution is to have a system that collects performance information over time. Then, a database administrator can go in and review what the database is actually doing, and they can get a sense of the patterns of the performance. Knowing these patterns is important to be able to spot anomalies. Anomalies can come due to hardware degrading, disks failing, or even new code releases. But without visibility, one would never know until it was too late and users were impacted. If you do not already have a visibility tool for the database, you have several options. If your organization already has a standard tooling for other systems, you can spend time getting the database hooked up there. Or you can purchase a SaaS product that specializes in your database of choice. The benefit of PMM is that it's easy to set up and it's open source. This translates to a lower barrier of entry. You can quickly start collecting data such as MySQL NODB metrics or Mongo's Wired Tiger performance. PMM comes prepackaged with dashboards that let you focus on identifying bottlenecks and inefficiencies. It even comes with a query analyzer feature that allows you to get a sense of the actual workload impacting database performance. PMM is a simple architecture. You basically have a server to receive the queries and metrics, and then you install the client on each server you want to monitor. If you are monitoring a DBAS such as RDS, you can install the client on a server that has connectivity to that instance. The client can then be configured to run various agents that collect the data. These agents are called exporters. Out of the box, PMM has exporters for MySQL, Postgres, Mongo, and others that are officially supported by Percona for both metrics and query data. And there are other third-party exporters that have been developed as well. That's the beauty of open source. Having visibility into the performance of your database over time is critical. Without this visibility, you cannot get out of reactive mode when it comes to database performance. PMM is a great tool to provide that visibility, with a very low amount of friction to getting it going. There are other tools out there, though. Some might already be used in your organization, and it might be better to use those. The important thing is that you get going collecting this data so you can make informed decisions for improvements before they become a crisis.